day 4. Yep, day 4, I'm back. Well, technically it's day 6, but this is my 4th YouTube video. It's been about 5 days since my last session. I took a proper deload to recover so I can push the volume today. And for the first 5 sessions, I was doing 7 sets. Now, for the next 5 sessions, I'm bumping that up to 13 sets. That's progressive overload. That's how we get stronger, and I'm really hyped for this one. And for the first 7 sets, I'm keeping the rest pretty much the same. 45 seconds of rest between sets for the first 7 sets. And then for the last 6 sets, I'll rest about 2 to 3 minutes. The goal here is simple. I want to complete all 13 sets without burning out. Because if I don't increase the rest for the last 6 sets, I definitely will not be able to do 13 sets. But that said, as I get better, as I get stronger, I'll gradually bring those longer rest periods down for the later sets until I can do all 13 sets with just 45 seconds of rest. If I can do that, boom, I've already made progress. And then once I've done that, I'll increase the volume again, and this time I'll be doing 20 sets of 1. Now, I will say this, increasing the sets has really worked well for me over the years, but the downside is that it takes a lot of time. I end up spending a huge amount of time in the gym, and that's literally like my biggest drawback at the gym, honestly. And this is why I wish I had a home gym. If I could train at home, I'd save so much time and be able to push the volume even higher. Because, traveling to the gym, that already takes like 10 to 15 minutes. And then coming back, that takes 10 to 15 minutes. So that's like 30 minutes of time spent going back and forth. But yeah, so right now, I'm kind of limited. 20 sets is the absolute max that I'm willing to go to in a session because of time. But ideally, I'd actually want to go even higher than that, just to really push the volume and get more practice in, because it is way easier to do more sets than it is to do more reps. And I found that in my training, when I do more sets, I actually get stronger. I actually make more progress than if I try to, increase the reps. I don't plateau as quickly as I would if I try to increase the reps. But it is what it is, we move. And I also added a bit extra to this session. I didn't just want to do 13 sets of handstand press up. So I actually attempted to include straddle planche attempts. And yeah, you guys are looking at it. It's rough. They're really bad. But it's all good. It's part of the process. And this session was tough. Not gonna lie. Honestly, I feel like every session is tough. But hey, I'm gonna let you guys know when it becomes easy. Hopefully it does. And my wrist flared up a bit in the first few sets, but it eased off as I got warmer. Still not sure what's going on with it. It's really limiting. Especially like I can't really do bench press anymore, or even push-ups like flat-handed. I could do push-ups with like a dumbbell, but I'm stuck with bodyweight push-ups at the moment because of my wrist. It's super frustrating. But with planche work and handstand press-ups, it's manageable. And the pain usually fades once I get blood flow going. So the first couple sets it hurt, but the last 6, the pain was completely gone. But yeah, guys, that's it for today. I'll see you guys in day 5. Cheers.